Hello, hello, hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Satrina Watson. I am an independent paparazzi accessories consultant, and I have been having a lot of questions about what you are allowed to do and what you are not allowed to do as a consultant. So that is what today's video is about. And if you guys have any questions, you can always message me on Facebook, Satrina Watson, or you can find my business page, Live, Love, Bling, or just drop it in the comments here. If there's any kind of videos that you want me to do, let me know. All right, so the first thing you cannot do is sell for less than retail. The Z pieces are $25. The adult pieces are $5 and the kids pieces are $1. You cannot sell for less than that at all. You also cannot poach customers, and what that means is you cannot go onto somebody's live and see who is buying from them and then go and friend request all of their friends, hoping that you will that they will now buy from you. That will get you terminated very, very quickly. And when you get terminated from paparazzi for doing something against policy, against compliance, you can never work for paparazzi again. So it is very important that you do what the policies and procedures say and do what compliance wants you to do, and don't do what compliance says not to do. You cannot sell used jewelry. So you cannot wear something for a month and then decide, you know what, I don't really like this, I'm going to sell it. You can't do that. You can't wear earrings and then sell them. You just can't do any, nothing used. But what you can do is model it. So if you put the necklace on and show them what it looks like and then take it off, that's okay. If you model rings, that's okay. But you cannot have it on for a long period of time and have it be considered used. And hopefully that part makes sense. You cannot offer anything for someone to join your team. So for instance, you cannot ask Sally to join and she says, well, I only have $70, I can't. And you say, don't worry about it, I'll give you the other 30. You can't do that. You also can't tell her that if she joins that you're going to give her, say, 5 free pieces to help start her off. You're not allowed to give any kind of a incentive or anything like that to get people to join your team. The only thing that you are allowed to do is whatever paparazzi says. So for instance, this is February. So in February, I am allowed to tell you that if you join in February, paparazzi will include free pieces in your kits. That is not coming from me, that is coming from corporate. So each month there might be a different incentive. Some months there is no incentive. But you cannot offer your own incentive to have somebody join your team. You cannot do anything that paparazzi does not offer. For instance, paparazzi says it is okay to offer your customers a buy 12, get one free. You don't want to do this for every single person, but you can offer these for your VIP customers. But you cannot say, for instance, come watch my live tonight, and if you buy 5 pieces, you'll get one free. Or if you also cannot offer a prize based on purchases. So for every purchase that you buy tonight, I'm going to draw a winner and somebody's going to win a free piece just for purchasing. Nothing can be tied to purchases at all. You can do share drawings, but you cannot base anything based on, you can't have any incentives based on purchases. Both of those are against compliance. You cannot sell outside of the US. Right now, Paparazzi is only in the US, so you cannot, if someone in Canada wants to buy, you cannot offer to ship it to them. You're not allowed to sell at all outside of the US as of right now. This is February of 2020. So as of right now, we cannot sell outside of the US. Hopefully we can in the future, but right now, no. You are not allowed to sell on any for sale sites, meaning you cannot sell on eBay, Amazon, anything like that. You cannot sell on Facebook Marketplace. You cannot sell on those for sale groups on Facebook, nothing like that. You can only sell, for instance, you can sell on your page on Facebook, you can sell on Instagram, social medias, you can sell on events, you can sell face-to-face, anything like that, but not on any kind of a for sale site. You also cannot cross recruit, meaning, hey, I sell paparazzi and I sell this other company, I don't know, ABC company. So you can't tell them, hey, if you want to join Paparazzi, you can also join this ABC company. Also, vice versa, if they work for that ABC company. And I hope that that's not an actual company, because I'm not trying to name any names at all. I'm trying to stay very neutral. But you cannot tell them, hey, if you join me with Paparazzi, I will join you with ABC company. You're not allowed to cross recruit at all. And that leads right into my next one. You're also not allowed to sell more than one direct sales in one spot. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at, you're not allowed to sell more than one direct sales. So if you're with Paparazzi, you should not be with any other companies. I'll just leave it at that. I know that there are ways that people get around it, but it's not something I would recommend. So I'll just leave it at that. You cannot do grab bags or a mystery purchase. So for instance, I have, I don't know, balloons up here, number 1, number 2, number 3. They are all $5. We will pop the balloon and it will say you get a necklace, you get a earring. You can't have any kind of mystery. Or I have a $10 grab bag, and you pay me $10 and I will send you 2 pieces. So you cannot have any kind of mysteries. They have to know what they are buying. And the last thing, you cannot take money before you have the item in your possession. You also cannot invoice before you have ordered the product. And the biggest one is if you are on Fashion Fix, and I will do a live one day on Fashion Fix, but I'm not ready to do that one quite yet. But for instance, if you are on Fashion Fix and you order, your customers say that they want this one, this one, this one, you cannot send them an invoice before you have even ordered. That is highly, highly against compliance. And if you are caught, you will be terminated immediately. Once you receive the shipping, then you are allowed to invoice. I do not suggest that at all, because what if you ordered 3, but they only shipped 2 and they messed up your order and they sent you ordered 3 of the purple necklaces, but they shipped 3 of the pink necklaces. So, and I have not seen that happen at all, but to me, I'll say that. To me, I have not had that happen at all. But I'm just saying, if something were to go wrong, and you've already sent an invoice to this person or you've already gotten money for it, they want the exact product that they ordered. So I do not invoice at all until I receive it in my hands. I also will inspect it and make sure that there's no broken pieces or a missing stone or anything like that. So that way when I invoice, they know I have the product in my hand, I can ship it today, and they know that it is okay because I have already inspected it. So that is just a few of the things that you are allowed to do, which you're not allowed to do according to policies and procedures and compliance. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. And again, you can find me on Facebook, Satrina Watson, or you can find my business page, Live, Love, Bling. And I hope you all have a great day, and let me know if you want any different training videos. Bye.